How's it going, YouTube? Time for another comic book haul. As usual, I have a bunch of different type of books here. I've got some magazines. I think I might have a collected edition or something too. But mostly it's all comic books. And again, it's from various auction sites from online. I usually buy lots, and then that's how I come up with the price that I paid for the stuff that I show you. But again, it's a whole bunch of different stuff, so we might as well get started. The first batch I got off of eBay, excuse me, and it's a bunch of WCW comics. So, from Marvel, it's WCW number 1, number 2. I already had a copy of number 1, but this was in the lot too. Number 3, I ended up getting off another auction site for $2, but these other WCW comics cost $1.05 shipped. So then here's number 5, number 6, nice Cactus Jack cover there, number 7, number 10, and number 12. So that's all there is 12 issues. So I'm missing a few, so I'm gonna have to try and track those down to complete the run. But like I said, I got these on eBay. So that's the first batch. The next batch is another auction site. These ended up costing looks like $4 a piece. So the first one I got was Venom: The Enemy Within with the cool glow-in-the-dark cover. And the real reason I bought the batch was to get this because I never had this before. Kanan, the Last Padawan number 1. So it's not perfect, but again, for $4, I can't complain about it. Also in the batch was Princess Leia, Star Wars. This is a 1 in 25 variant cover. The Life of Christ from Marvel, $4. Sonic the Hedgehog, number 238 from Archie Comics, one of the higher, later issues. Number 43 of Sonic Universe, also $4. A Spawn Batman number 1. Amazing Spider-Man 508. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from IDW, issue number 40. And then a He-Man and the Masters of the Universe number 10 from DC. So again, those all cost $4 a piece based on what I paid for the lot. And I wanted that Kanan comic bad. So the next batch here, let me see. These were 77 cents a piece. I am trying to put together this Laugh Olympics from Marvel back in the 70s. So there is issue number 6 for 77 cents. This was a promo. I guess they gave this away in shoe stores. Pink Panther. That was 77 cents also. Also in the lot, Scooby-Doo from Marvel, number 8. So I want to try and complete that collection too. Here's another Scooby-Doo, number 7. Mod Wheels, I think this is number 1. That was 77 cents from Gold Key. A Random Super Friends, issue number 3. Hanna-Barbera's Fun-In, starring Motormouth and Autocat. I forgot to write down the number of this. It's also got Muttley and Dick Dastardly on there. Then Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, 12 center. I got to get some bags and boards for these. Top Cat from Gold Key. Again, they were all 77 cents based on what I paid for the lot. Tom and Jerry. And Porky Pig. So, thought that was pretty good. Some good books in there. Another hodgepodge as usual. Then I've been on an Art Adams kick. So I saw these. Some guy on eBay was selling these. So I picked these up. They ended up costing me $5 a piece. But Idolized number 1, the Art Adams variant, very nice cover. And then here's cover A of the same book from Aspen. I don't know anything about them, but again, I bought it for that Art Adams cover. And speaking of Art Adams, I wanted this one too, and I think I showed this in my other video, but This is the one I ordered online. I got that for $8. And then I liked this cover too. I couldn't remember if I had this or not already. Marvel Divas with the J. Scott Campbell cover. That was $10. And then I went to a comic book show last weekend again. This was the one that I went to before. It was like the Dawn of the Collector show. This is the St. Clair Shores version. And I picked up a bunch of 50-cent comics. So I got Eclipse Noir True Crime #1. A Random Simpsons, still working on that Simpsons run, 221. Adventure Man #1 from Image. The Expendable #1 from Dynamite. Overwatch Tracer #1. Again, another one of these Wizard Wu-Tang books. Figured for 50 cents, why not? Holiday Special Sleepwalker. Rolling Stones comics. Rock and Roll Comics #6 featuring the Rolling Stones. Faith #1. I don't know. Oh, this is cover B. Donna Matrix #1. New Kids on the Block, Comic Tour #90, or Comic Tour 90, #1. Batman Incorporated #1, the new 52 for 50 cents. And then Batman Superman #24. I thought that was the first black-haired Supergirl, but I'm not sure about that. Villains for Hire 0.1. I thought that looked interesting. Strange from Marvel Knights #1. Blade #5 from that run of his comics, but I thought I needed that one, but I didn't, but it was only 50 cents. And then Druid #4. That's a 4-issue series. I'm trying to complete that run. I keep forgetting which ones I need, and I just keep buying them when I see them. So those were 50 centers. Then I got this one off a guy on Facebook in a comic book group. Yogi Bear #3. I'm trying to put this one together too. That set me back $2, but the shipping was like $9 because I only got the one book from the guy. Picked up this one from this next bitch. These are 92 centers. Supernatural is the preview tour book for 92 cents. These I didn't know too much about, but they're from the Overpower card game. There's Clobbering Time and Sworn to Protect. So those were in the lot too, 92 cents a piece. Time Bandits #1 for 92 cents. A Random Silver Surfer, 121. A Deadpool #3 from his Volume 1 series. And then Wolverine, not dead yet. It's a trade. I don't know if this collects a storyline or if it's just one like special edition story, but that was in the lot too, so that was 92 cents. Then I got a Marvel Masterworks Captain America. This is volume 14. Picked this one up for 11 bucks. And then I got some magazines here. These are all separate, but I got the Raiders of the Lost Ark Marvel Super Special number 18. I ended up getting this one for $8.50. I just took my son to go see. He's 21. I just took him to go see Raiders of the Lost Ark. It was the flashback cinema over there at the theater by our house, so it was $5. I had never seen it on the big screen, and he'd never seen it obviously either because he's only 21. But we went to go see that. Got that book for $8.50. I bought another Who Framed Roger Rabbit graphic novel. That was $5.50. A Dracula Lives issue number 10. I got this for $11. Another Marvel graphic novel, Death Trap the Vault, featuring the Avengers. This one I got for $5.50 also. This is just a collection of articles about the X-Men, but it only sent me back $5 to Critics' Choice file on the X-Men. Didn't know too much about that, but figured to pick that up. I picked up a Spider-Man coloring book from the 80s. That sent me back $20. And then a sticker book featuring the Rocketeer from 1991. That one set me back $13. So those are the oddball pieces in this video. And then also I got this one is a Dynamic Forces exclusive Star Wars Greg Land cover. It's got the certificate with it. I paid $15 for that. I just thought that was a really nice looking cover. Let me get in here again. Nice art. This one, these next books I got from the Comic Mint. I showed on my Instagram. They were having a big Super Bowl sale and everything was half off. So these books were $10 a piece, I believe. So I got that nice Catwoman number 47. Excuse me. Who's that? Adam Hughes homage cover. This one is Natalie Sanders, one of 800, issue number 49. Harley Quinn issue 15. I think this is another Natalie Sanders. Yep. Beautiful. Look at those beautiful covers. I forgot who did this one, but I picked it up. 75, Justice League 75, Wonder Woman. Web of Black Widow, number 1 variant. And then a Mike Mayhew, War of the Bounty Hunters, Star Wars variant with the Boba Fett. That's a homage to the first issue of that introduced Cable. Then the last couple of books here, I got X-23 number 3. I just thought that was a really sharp cover. Picked that one up for cover price. Edge of Spider-Verse, I got number 3 for $3.25. And issue number 4 for $3.25. The ones that nobody wants. Here's another Laugh Olympics. I picked this one up in a lot. It was a bunch of really beat up books, but this ended up costing me 35 cents. So Laugh Olympics number 4 and Mask number 9. And then I am also trying to collect the one-offs of all the Simpsons characters. And so there was like King and Kodos. Lisa had her own comic. Jimbo had his own comic. So this one is from Chief Wiggum. This is Felonious Funnies number 1. Found that on Mercari. Got that one for $10. Excuse me. And then I also picked up the Tomorrow's collection or book featuring Thunder Agents, the Thunder Agents Companion. I had this before and I sold it. And then I saw it for auction and I picked that one up. I got it for $7. So it was way, I think what the cover price was. Cover price on this was $24.95, so I got it for $6.99. So I was happy to pick that one up again. It just has the featuring the history of the Thunder Agents. And then speaking of Tomorrow's, I got a couple of back issue magazines and comic book artists in another lot, and these ended up being like $2 a piece. So an earlier back issue magazine 34. Back issue number 48. Obviously, they were into the cosmic people here. And then Comic Book Artist number 18, also featuring Jim Starlin and Captain Marvel and Warlock. And then the last piece I have here is, as I stated earlier in the video, I've been on an Art Adams kick. So somebody had the Modern Masters edition on eBay up for sale, and I snagged that because a lot of these Modern Masters are way long out of print and you can't find them. They're really expensive. I mean, I have the digital version because the digital version, you can get all the digital versions on Tomorrow's for like $6. But I actually have the magazine version. And it's just, an interview with Art Adams, and it has a bunch of unseen art and, just features a lot of his artwork. So I picked it up and snagged it as soon as I could. But other than that, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I showed y'all a lot of cool stuff. If you did like it, please hit the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing. I can always use some more subscribers. I'm over 500 now. I'm trying to get to 1,000. So if you know anybody who might be interested in this, let them know that I've got a channel and I show off the stuff that I do if they're interested. And also I'm on Instagram at easy as can be. And I think that's about it. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Appreciate y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep looking out for videos. I've been trying to do them at least weekly, as close as possible. And hit the notification bell so that when I do put one up, they'll let you know. But again, thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate y'all. Good luck out there hunting for comics, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.